Man, what's up? All right. Hey, by the way, if y'all don't know, Jason, we got a fire record. It's called "Come Fly."
This guy right
here? Yeah, he nice with it. He nice with it.
Shoot, man.
Yeah, man. You know what? I want to make sure I get everybody's email address too, so I'm gonna get a pad so I can keep y'all posted with what's going on. So before y'all leave, make sure you sign your email. Whether you think I have it or not, I mean, just sign it, and from there, I'll make sure I reach out to y'all, keep y'all posted, and we'll continue to be great, But matter of fact, y'all got any questions for me? I mean, question and answer. That was a great question. Had to dig deep for that one. All right, what else? What else you got?
How long? I don't know if it's in the book already, but like, how long did this whole process? Because I remember you quoting music and meditation for a long time. So like, when did this idea and how long did it take?
That's a good question too. It took my whole life. That's a typical answer. I'm gonna answer those in two different parts. So the first part will be for the last 5 years I've been on a journey. I moved to Orlando back in 2015, and I'm gonna tell y'all a story inside the story. I wrote on the plane here, Meet Les Brown, the power manifestation on 2,000 feet above the ground, Meet Les Brown. Next thing I know, a year and a half later, I'm walking backstage, who I run into? Les Brown. Shake hands, have a conversation real quick. So, you literally got the power to manifest. That's chapter 7. You go in there and you literally manifest whatever your desires are. So it took me 5 years because I had to get myself in a position mentally to bring everything I wanted physically. Physically, that's chapter 1, not cool. So, yeah, it took 5 years, I would say. And over the last 5 years, if y'all know me, I mean, everybody in here know me, so I pass out quotes to people, just in my pocket. Just got little strips of paper.
What they had today?
I got them.
Pass them out? Yeah, you pass them out.
You was late.
He's trying to get them. So yeah, for the last 5 years, I've been passing these out, and all right, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick epiphany. This is a story within the story that's in the story, right? So y'all know when Jesus or the Buddha, when they be going like this, the picture you see, I'm understanding what that is, literally the flow of the universe, and you literally just give and you get it back. You don't even ask for it, but it comes back. So I've been sowing these, I ain't been sowing thousands into the church, but we are the church, so we've been sowing into each other. So with that, just passing out quotes, eventually that turned into 200 quotes in a book, one place that people can go. So yeah, turning the scraps into a book. It took 5 years of doing that consistently and getting in a vibration to where I got the idea to be able to manifest. 5 years. And we known each other for about 5. See, I told you at 360, that's the attention to detail. I told you. Yeah, so 5 years, see? And yeah, man, long story. How did we meet? Shout to the vision, right? All right, so now that I'm doing this is a great segue to thank everybody because, without y'all coming through, it wouldn't be an event. And at the same time, without people making sure people came through, last minute, I'm going to be real with y'all. My investor fell through. It was like, oh yeah, man, I got you. What you need? Whatever. At the same time, that's my quote of yours. So at the same time, I was like, man, I already told people I'm going to do an event. So I was like, all right, we got to figure out how to make it happen. So I reached out to people. I'm like, all right, we need some ticket sponsors. We need to make sure we get people through the door, So a lot of the contribution of how people were able to come through, we had people in real estate that contributed, people in the mental health field, people that actually have CBD oils. Quick plug, we got CBD oils, it's zebra oils. Long story short, anybody suffering with any type of ailments, I would say physical ailments to be more specific. Anxiety. Okay.
I work at a smoke shop. My bad. So
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah. So the reason I ask is because we got a lot of ailments that's going on in the community, but we don't know how to properly diagnose it or, get to the bottom of what's going on. So if we continuously build with each other, we can find answers. So that's all that I really try to do is continuously build a community. So I appreciate everybody coming through, and I want to thank everybody that helped make this happen. So any more questions? I feel like I'm leaving a lot.
I got one.
Yeah.
What did this book teach you about yourself?
Oh, yeah, you got it.
I'm still learning, but like every time I read another page of the book, it's like I wrote that. So it teaches me to always look even deeper into what I'm seeking, because there's always another answer if we really want to find it. So just keep searching. That's what it told me. Because even writing a book, I feel like I only brushed the surface. It's still. I put it. It's 67 pages. It's 7 chapters. Like there's no way to really break down everything within 67 pages. But it taught me to continuously build and keep finding answers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing. What's your frequency, basically? Like, let me word it better. Like, what's your message? Like, you're born on this year, end on this year. Like, what's the dash in between for you? Like, what's your frequency?
That's an ambiguous question. I'm gonna say my frequency would be a love frequency. So love it's a misconception, because love is a matter of compassion and care and make sure people are good. It's not a matter of wanting to spend your whole life with somebody. I mean, that's a component of it, but my frequency is a state of being to be able to connect. So I'm a connector, and I can't really quantify that with a dash, but I mean 212. I said that in a freestyle too. Me and Abraham Lincoln, and that was the quote that I went to. We got the same birthday, 212. So my dash is February 12th. I'm an Aquarius.
Right.
So I mean, you can go into astrology, but I mean that's just another way to quantify what is, and what is shit, love. You know what I mean? You got love and you got fear. Which one you choose? It's up to you.
That's deep. Nice.
What's the most important question that you think, most important just message that you think we should walk away with today?
Man, shit.
That was great.
To find your own truth. Because like even within this, we got crosses and we got unks. And my job isn't to dissuade anybody from going one way or another, because I can bring the light wherever I am in the darkness. So it's just a matter of knowing who you are. So walk away with a state of knowing the self and a state of wanting to better self, and then everything else is line up.
That's right.
So yeah, that's it.
Factuals.
That's great.
Man, once again, I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna make sure I got the sign out list that has all the emails. Yeah, good vibes. When I'm back in Orlando, I'm gonna definitely make sure to host another event like this.
Oh, we gotta leave.
Alright, so I'm gonna pass out a couple of t-shirts too. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be